Hi, hello, how are you? I'm Aspen Spiderford, and today is update day. I'm really excited. It's the new Connemaras. Um, I've seen a bunch of sneak peeks for them. I've seen a lot of photos. And I tried not to look at Instagram this morning because I knew people would already be posting, but I saw a few things, and I'm pretty excited. First thing, I updated my stable. I'm just really proud of this. I really like the black and purple. And I have my favorite Hano here. So let's go check out the Connemaras. Okay, here we are at Steve's. I know they're here. Is this them? Ooh, they're so cute. Oh, I love that. Is that like a champagne? Okay, let's look at the colors. First, we have a really cute dapple gray. I know this. Steel gray? Something like that. Buckskin. Oh, this Palomino is really cute. This kind of looks like the Black Forest horses, but a little bit thinner. A roan. We've got... I don't know the name of this coat either, but it's quite pretty. And chestnut. Okay, I'm not completely sure if I want to get one, but I am definitely getting a horse today. It's a personal little event day today for me. But let's look at their gaits, just in the buying screen. It doesn't seem clicky or anything. It seems pretty smooth, except for that hind. The closest hind looks a little bit... It looks like it could be lame, but obviously it's not anything horrible or anything that stands out terribly. The trot, I think this is a really nice trot. It seems really put together and really pony-like, especially that the hooves are coming quite close together. I feel like a lot of ponies I know overreach, so that's pretty realistic. I don't really like this canter that much. I feel like it's a little bit, it feels long. It might even feel like the legs get shorter. This is an okay gallop. Well, extended canter more like. I don't know. I feel like everything's very rounded, which I feel like is a pony trait. So it's not anything horrible. It's just not really my style. And the fast gallop. Oh, bounce jumps. Oh, that's really cute. There's a little buck. Is that an actual thing, or did I just see something? Oh yeah, on the third one there's a little buck, and that's really cute. I don't like that they didn't put the people on the animation there, because I'd like to be able to see myself on it. Here's the regular mane. I think this is quite cute. This would look good on the steel gray. Roached. Braided. Little button braids. Like a pulled mane. What's the difference between this and the other one? Oh, it's just a little bit longer. Especially in the tail, it's a little bit flowier. Button braids with the forelock. And this with the forelock. That's it. I feel like it was 16 previously. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the main change was 16 star points before. Well, I'm not the biggest pony fan, so I think I'm going to leave them for now. But what I do really want to do is get a American Saddlebred. I do have the Christmas one. I got her this year, but I think I want to get maybe the Palomino. Bright Starshine Ranch. I really, really love the American Saddlebreds. I think they're just so perfect. I love this high head carriage. This one looks really similar to the Hano I'm riding right now, so I'm probably not gonna get that one. This Palomino is so cute. Let's see. Whenever I see the American Saddlebreds, I just think of another Star Stable creator, Coco Rosewater, who names all of hers after Kardashians. This one's really striking, so I feel like that might be a good choice for the Palomino. Oh, that one. I think I'm gonna get this horse. So let's look at names, and then I can do a little mini review. This is something I don't love. I've been watching a lot of in real life Western shows, and I understand why they roach just the top half of the mane, but it's not really my style. Though now that I'm saying that, I kind of like this. Okay, I'm eating my words. I want to get the partially roached mane and the long tail. With the forelock. Well, let me just see what this one looks like in the Palomino. No, yeah, it looks better in the buttermilk ones. And I want it with nothing. I think this is super duper cute. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna make it an adult mare. Let's see. Amaryllis is super cute. I wonder if Victory is a name. Oh, I've done it the most annoying way possible. Okay. Valiant. Ooh, Valor's a really cute name. Yeah, there's no Victory. I think Valiant. Valiant is super duper cute. Alright. Ooh. Before I get her, I'm going to take all my tack off so that I don't have to run around without anything on. Do a little mini review of the American Saddlebreds, because they are my favorite breed in the game. I wouldn't say by a long shot, but they're very much my favorite breed. I'm hoping and praying that the American Quarter Horse gets an update this year, because that's one of my favorite breeds in real life. They're just so sweet. I've never met a Quarter Horse that I don't love. Oh, I love this. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna ride her now. Oh my god, and she matches me right now. Oh. Alright, let me do a little daily care for her. Not food, but I can do everything else. First, just their idle. I feel like this horse has one of the most energetic idle animations in the game. Sometimes I'll stand in my Christmas American Saddlebred horse's stall and just stare at the animations while I do my work, because they move so much. They're very energetic. Okay, the walk. It's a really nice, purposeful walk. The back legs fall a little heavily, but it's nothing that dramatic. The front legs are really, really smooth, which I love. And the trot or jog. Again, the front legs, I feel like they don't really change from walk to trot, but the back legs kind of lose a little bit of that heaviness or stiffness that they have in the walk. The lope feels very Western pleasure in a really nice way, and their hair moves pretty accurately, unlike some of the horses where they'll just fly up for absolutely no reason. There's no clicking or anything like that. And then the speed rack. I know there was a lot of discussion about they're not like interacting with the ground very much, and I mean there is a little bit of sliding, but I am pretty sure that improves as you level up and get more speed. Yeah, so it's really just in the lower levels that it looks very, very unreal and like they're not even touching the ground. The fast gallop is one of my favorite gaits for them other than the rack. Just really, really smooth. And the faster gallop, just not much to say about it. It's a faster gallop. And the hard stop, very Western. And the rear is so cute. So yeah, I love these horses. One last thing to check out today is the global store. I'm not exactly sure where all these new sets are. I probably should have checked. They might be here at, or not, they might be at Steve's. I can check, let's see. Oh, Dundle. They're probably with the old Connemaras now, which are the Jorvik Connemaras now. I was not really expecting, but I was surprised to hear that they weren't just going to make the Connemaras the Gen 4 because they had been the first of Gen 3. But there's new halters, which I'm quite excited about. These are really cute. I really want leather halters, but these little leather accents in the buckle there is good enough for now, I guess. They are 7,000 shillings, which is a good amount for just a halter. So let's look at the full set. No, it's in the saddle. Let's see. Just making sure I got everything. I think this is actually really cute, especially now that we're going into spring. It's like a nice brown. We've got, you know, I think the green really matches. It gives the vibe of Dundle, where it's sort of cozy, sort of foresty. I don't love flash nosebands on bridles, but that's just the Western rider in me. I always think simpler is better, and it's just a video game, so it's not that big of a deal. I just usually prefer bridles that don't have a flash. And moving on to the second set. I feel like this one's really smooth. Like, especially the saddle feels very smooth, like plasticky. This probably isn't the best horse to model it on either. The tail bow and the saddle pad kind of look like different colors, but it might be the lighting. I can't fully tell. I do think it's also a really cute set. Is there detailing on here? Oh, there's little gems. Oh, that's so cute. And it's the same color as the saddle pad and the bows. And the new clothing. There's these brown gloves and blue puffer. Oh, that's really cute. I actually really like this jacket. And I don't really use the breeches or the tall boots, but a new jacket never hurts. And this, I don't know why it doesn't seem like the colors in different pieces don't actually match. I think it's supposed to be that the pants match the collar up here and then the jacket's a different color of blue, but I don't think it's the greatest match of colors. I would have liked if maybe the boots had the blue accent as well, or the helmet did. Something to tie it all together instead of just these little lines of gold. And there's also these Western pleasure sets that came out. These are really cute. I like that they were getting new sets that people can wear if they want to do Western pleasure flats and things like that. Because there was one shirt that it seemed like everybody flocked to, so we can have a little bit more variety. This is probably the set I'm gonna get at some point, if not everything, then just the pants and the shirt, because this shirt is really cute. I really like it. I'm red and black all the way. And the hobbies I do outside of Star Stable, I wear around a lot of red and black. I use a lot of red and black. Let me check out the other set. I feel like this set will match Valiant. Yeah, that's really cute. I think, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite sets that they've released so far this year, I guess, but they've only released 2 sets. What I'm really excited for, though, is next week when we're getting a new quest. So hopefully I'll see you then. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.